How do I position my camera correctly in this circumstance? Here? Tuh. The light. Inconvenient, huh? I guess I'll just hold the camera. Or I have a better idea. Oh, never mind. That won't work. Damn, we used to have a rock here. What happened? It sucks not having cloud anymore. I used to have pull, bro. What happened? It worked. Nice. So I could talk to myself or wait until people are in here to talk to them. Two choices. Duality. Technically speaking, there's always a third choice. Do nothing. My brain's tired a little bit. Had some cool ideas today. Possible business idea. But I need to revisit the business idea because it's not fully mapped out yet. But I have like 40% of the idea down. Just need to do more research on the idea itself. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna talk to myself. Music is going very interesting. Shit keeps turning off. Betsy, yo, what's up? What up, my brother? Are you guys followers of mine, or have you guys been suggested my life on the algorithm? I'm curious. Curious to know if these are robots or real people, or what the circumstances. Hey. Hola. Are you guys all bots? Were you guys all suggested the live stream through an algorithm or implanted in here by some algorithm? I'm real, gang. What you doing? I'm real. Okay, that's exactly what a bot would say. Algorithmic, probably. My observational hockey is telling me you guys are all bots. I'm not. I'm a human. Welcome, guys. Whether you're real or fake, it doesn't matter, really. This light keeps turning off. It's gonna piss me off. Are you real? It's a great question. Ellie. L. The material version of me, perhaps not. The internal state of me, perhaps yes. Not a bot, but I can dance the robot. Impressive. Well, you guys haven't missed much. I was just talking to myself. This light's gonna keep turning off, bro. I'm just gonna stand up and walk around. I'm gonna pace back and forth so it doesn't turn off constantly. Or what if I just sit here? Maybe it might fix the issue. 99% of me is plastic and 1% is human. What do you mean by that? What do you mean it's plastic? What does that mean? So perhaps you are a bot. Perhaps you are a plastic bot. I don't know. Do a flip. Jerry Melendez, I am not doing a flip. Brother, I'm here to talk. That's my purpose at the moment. Talk to you guys or talk to myself. It's a song? Oh, Wait, who wrote that song? That's a fucking long song title. Or those are lyrics to a song, I'm guessing. I'm 99, man. Where are you from? How specific of an answer do you want, Jerry? Can't sleep, anxiety? No. Rather, I wanted to work on something right now, but I can't really focus. So, hi, it's my birthday. Happy birthday, Ashley. What country? Oh, United States. I think we're united. How do you get 50 subs to do lives? What do you mean by that? Dude, this light sucks. 50 subs to do lives? What does that mean? Does it mean I got 50 subscribers? I hate it when I can't sleep. You need to get a light with a clap on-off system. I don't have trouble sleeping, to be honest. I could sleep like a fucking rock. Jerry, what state? Your questions are getting awfully federal, but it's not that hard to find out, to be honest. Let's just say on the west side. Oh, you need to have 50 subs to stream. Oh, yeah, maybe. I don't know why that's a rule. I guess they probably made that a rule so bots don't stream. But then at the same time, I would imagine if someone wanted to stream on bot accounts, they just go buy subs and then stream. But YouTube probably has some precaution for that. So, I don't know. You want to get 50 subscribers, dude? Just make a couple fucking dumb TikTok shorts that are trendy, and you'll get your 50 subs. If that's your goal. But yeah, I don't know. It's really easy to do, Morty. It'll literally take you one night. You're adorable. Thanks, Tracy. Screw the light, get a candle. You're not wrong. Say the N-word. I would on YouTube if I didn't want to get banned, bro. But I can tell you this, I say it in real life all the time. Can you get banned on YouTube if you say the N-word? I don't even know. I assume you do, because YouTube's pretty strict. But, yeah. Yes? Okay, then. We have the answer. You can't? Yeah, see? Isn't that stupid, guys? Isn't that stupid? You can't say something. I can't. I can't do that. I can't. Why bother? It's dumb. I'd say that's subjective, Epic, to be honest, categorizing it as dumb. But you're free to believe that. I don't hold it against you. Where are you from? I'm from America. Yeah, I don't know. My brain's having a hard time focusing recently. I've been thinking about like a million things per second. It's fucking excruciating at this point, to be honest. But I like it and I don't like it, I guess. I don't really hate it. I just don't like it when I can't focus on what I want to focus on sometimes. Do you have a mom? It's a weird question, man. It's a weird question, Jerry. Adderall? No, I've never taken Adderall. I don't want to. Do I have ADHD? Perhaps, but ADHD is also a made-up construct, to be honest, man. What the fuck, dude is weird? Of course he has a mom. Huh. That was just a bit of an unusual question. Well, you said you came here to talk. Yeah, you're right. You're not wrong. The question's just unusual in nature. A little bit. Nothing against you. I promise nothing against you. Just unusual. To me. Who the hell names their self Tracy? I don't know. Guess she did. Oh man, this light sucks. We need to get a better light here. Why the fuck does it turn off every 10 seconds? Or wait, I have an idea. Give me a second. Oh no, fuck. This isn't gonna work. Or wait, no, it is gonna work. It is gonna work. It's gonna fucking work for sure. Okay. Nice. I mean, this may perhaps be better than nothing. Let's change angles, guys. We're changing angles now. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Damn, Tracy, that was an excellent rebuttal, if I must say so, off my comedic lens. I like that rebuttal. Guys, I don't encourage you guys to fight, though. Fighting's pointless. At least in this context. But yeah, trouble focusing, huh? That's my dilemma. Currently. That is my dilemma. I don't even think I'm having trouble focusing, really. I think I could focus. But the task at hand, I feel like, is large, and my brain's having a hard time segmenting it, therefore I'm not approaching it. At least I have a mom. You suggest smoking weed? I've done it a few times. I'm gonna be honest, only once did it feel good. Every other time felt horrible. So I stopped. I don't think my mind is meant for that. I don't think it could handle it. What kind of task? I've been brainstorming business ideas, but that's simply all it's really been as of recently. It's just been ideas. I haven't really been executing much. I was executing some stuff a few months ago, and I put it on pause because the more I thought about the idea, I realized that it might not be the best idea. So I stopped. That shit hard. Cocaine. Yeah, cocaine's an interesting drug. I'm gonna be honest. You an entrepreneur? I guess you could call me. Oh shit. I guess you could call me that, yeah. The definition fits somewhat. Entrepreneur. Entrapment. Isn't that funny? The word entrapment somewhat rings similar to entrepreneur. Entrap. It's almost as if the word itself is a lie. Not a lie, but it's like you're putting yourself in a fucking hole. Meditation, yeah, Tracy. Meditation helps me. I do it from time to time. I don't know how well I do it, to be honest, but I do it. And it works. I think my mind is more in tune with just simply connecting with nature as much as it can. I think that's what my mind wants, deep down. Depends if your business is a success, but that's a life, it's a risk. Yeah, you could look at it from that angle. Life is a risk. Every moment is a risk. Even me being on this live right now is a risk, depending on your perspective. Hey, you sound Italian? Kinda, I guess. I'm Armenian by ethnicity, so I guess there's some similarities between Armenians and Italians. We're somewhat similar. Yeah, Tracy, I'm gonna be honest, my sober brain is already paranoid as fuck. So it's like weed probably amplifies it like tenfold. The last time I smoked weed, it was bad. It was really bad. A dying language. Language dies when people stop learning how to read and write it. Otherwise, speaking a language doesn't really keep it alive. It's the fact of whether or not you know how to read and write the language. That's what keeps language alive, not speaking. But yeah, Armenian, I mean, I don't think Armenian's a dying language, but definitely it's not that popular of a language. You have kind of a Philly accent. Yeah, I get that a lot. I don't know why. I don't know where it came from, because I've been on the west side of the US for my whole life. Yes, that's awesome. I go to the beach when I'm stressed or maxed out in life. Yeah, the beach is good. I like the beach. You need an SSRI. You can't do shit with your life. You're paralyzed. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Paralyzed like in the legs. Oh shit. My phone's fucking paralyzed. What part of your body is paralyzed? Where you say you can't do anything. It seems like your mind's working fine. If your mind is working fine, I promise you, you can do something. As long as your mind works, you could do a lot, man. I promise you. Despite everything else. It's hard. But it's possible. Your legs? That definitely does hold you back from a lot. But like I said, if your mind is working, build a good relationship with it, because you can still do a lot, man. I promise you can. I ran into an Armenian born and raised in Florida. I suggested for him to learn his language and we can practice together. That's nice of you. Yeah, most Armenians that are born outside of Armenia into communities where there aren't that many Armenians typically don't really preserve the language unless it's instilled into them by their parents or something, but that's usually the case. But like I said, I don't think a language is dying until the majority of its people don't know how to read and write it, because the way you preserve language is by reading and writing. That's where language came from. And speaking it alone is not enough to preserve a language. I was in Iraq, a bomb hit my legs, and I survived. That's fucking crazy, man. Yeah, English is the universal language. I guess, in our reality. English is an easy language. Very easy. Don't get me started on language, though. I could go on schizophrenic tangents about language. I came up with a it's funny you guys are talking about language, because I came up with a quote a couple weeks ago regarding language. I don't know how well you guys will understand the quote, but essentially I came to a conclusion that we all bias our search with the logic of the language in which we use to conduct our search. Now, I don't want to get super into what I'm trying to say there, because I know it's gonna confuse people. But essentially, what conclusion I came to is every language has bias and a logical framework that exists within it. And like I said, I'm not gonna fucking get into this right now, but take that statement for what it is, I guess. Because we're all imperfect human beings. What is that in reference to? Oh, biased language? Yeah. You smoke? No. I can't smoke, man. Fucks me up. I smoke this. This is all I smoke. Just nicotine. What's your favorite car? I don't really have a favorite car. I mean, there's some cars I think are cool. I like the McLaren 720S. That's probably the funnest car I've driven. I like the GT3. It's a solid ass car. My best friend's band in OC is named Bias. Oh, are they big? What kind of band is it? Like, what kind of music do they make? Man, I'm just going to go to sleep, going to relax myself. Have a good night, brother. Take it easy. What flavor is my Nick? It's a Juul, bro, so us Juul smokers have been outcasted by society. Unfortunately, all we have is fucking Virginia tobacco and menthol. I chose menthol. And yes, they own a bakery shop, and the food is so good. When it's in you, it's in you. Roots are strong. We know without knowing. Lady Beauty, you're from Florida? What part? And also, I want to ask, what's your ethnic background? A lot of Armenians own bakeries. Yeah, Armenians are big in the bakery scene. Get a Geek Bar? Bro, the only reason I smoke this is because I know for a fact that Juuls are the healthiest smoking alternative that exists in the vape market, bro. The Geek Bars, all those Chinese bullshit products are fucking horrible for you, bro. And if I have to harm my body, I'd rather harm my body with the lesser evil than that garbage, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Flavor-wise, you're right. They all fucking taste amazing, but it's because of the amount of bullshit that's in there, bro. And the nick quality of those devices is garbage. This is actually, like, the best salt. Well, maybe not the best, but the cleanest salt-based nicotine you could buy on the market. Meadow. Oh, shit. Connecticut, man. All the way in the Northeast. Welcome, brother. Do a French inhale? I would if I was your slave. I would. I'm not really feeling the French inhale right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Also, I'm outside and it's kind of windy, so it's kind of be my slave. Dude, damn, that's crazy, Pine. The fuck's wrong with you, bro? What do you think they make ChatGPT for, bro? They made that shit so it could be your slave. Go use it. Ask ChatGPT to do a French inhale. Let's see if AI could do that shit. They say AI is gonna take everybody's jobs, bro. AI can't do a ghost. AI can't fucking French inhale. They can already tested? Really? I find that hard to believe. stomach hurts. It's funny, this whole concept of going live and talking to people, whether or not you know they're real at this point. Shit sounds like it's burning. Battery's low, man. It's not doing the best. It's the battery. Nah, bro, it's pretty full. It's halfway. I'm a Juul expert, bro. I could tell. I promise you. I promise you. I've sucked on this thing long enough to know. That sounds pretty gay saying that. Yeah, you're not wrong, bro. That was pretty gay. You're not wrong. Well, Haitian, but Hawaiian, but African American, yet Cuban, Welsh, or Welsh, you mean Welsh? Apparently Irish, a dash of Norwegian. If I have this blood, that blood, etc. Technically, I'm Brazilian. Tired of that question. That's a fucking crazy answer to my question, to be honest. What do you mean? How are you fucking... Hold on, I need to process that real quick. Oh, shit. Yeah, I lick geek bars up and down. That's funny. Shit, man. This is so unoptimal. Lady Beauty, that... Are you saying that you've taken... Oh my... Fuck. Good night, Vjok. See you later. The more you know, the less you want to know. Well, I mean, I'm honestly intrigued by your answer. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty crazy fucking mix. It's a lot going on there. I'm assuming you took like a DNA test and that was the result. That's why you said all that. Otherwise, I highly doubt you have that tight of a family tree where you can trace back your ancestors and fucking come to that conclusion yourself. Yes and no. That's a crazy mix. I've never heard of anyone say that. And like the regions even of everything you said is like fucking all over the place. It's not even like it's geographically near each other. I mean, kind of. Welsh, Irish, Haitian, Brazilian, Cuban. Nah, it's pretty scattered. I guess the Welsh and Irish, somewhat. Brazil and Cuba, kind of. I guess it kind of makes sense. Well, I met my elders, so, I mean, that's cool. I'm assuming the Brazilian and the Cuban side was stronger, which is why you're in Florida, because it's close to Cuba. But that's just an observation. That's cool, though. It's really cool. I know Florida has a pretty large amount of Cubans and Haitians and stuff, right? Cubans, I know for sure. It's nice to know there's Armenian bakeries in Florida, though. That's funny. If I start unpacking, I'll be sitting over here like you. Because it could get deep. Hey, do it. If you want. I don't mind. I like going deep. That's literally all my fucking brain does. curse and a gift. It's a curse and a gift. Nah, I need a break sometimes. Completely understand. Trust me, I understand. That's why I'm live right now. I need a break. Yet my mind recursively chooses not to. How did you come across my stream? Because I make music. I don't really stream. But I guess my stream gets recommended to people and they stumble upon it or something. Some algorithm, dead internet theory. I don't fucking know. Great minds think like great minds fuck themselves. That's what great minds do. Great minds fucking kill themselves. But yeah. Just strolling through, saying hi, keep strolling. It's nice of you. Yeah. I need to my baby sleep. I'm up. Boy or girl? How old? I'm assuming younger than 3. Busy minds. Yeah. I guess if you have a child, you don't get much time throughout the day to think for yourself, do you? Thinking about the kid all day. This one's a boy, he's like 3 months. Wow. Congratulations. That's awesome. I want to have a son too one day. Be honest, was giving birth painful? You have 4 sons and 1 girl. Wow. So you've been through it 5 times. Fuck. That's some G shit. 5 times. Crazy. It's probably logistically a nightmare for you, right? 5 kids? Fucking micromanaging that shit. Oh my god. I think about it. I think about my capacity to like manage things, and it's like, fuck, bro, if I have more than 3 kids, that just calls for so much more exponential compartment segmentation, fucking C-section shit. The rest were natural. So 5 kids is insane. 5 kids is like freaking crazy. Like in my head, when I think about it, I don't think I could have more than 3. 5? It's not that bad. It's more of a headache dealing with outside projections. What do you mean by that? Like outside projections? Like when you're out with them, and like the world and how it interacts with your kids, and like I'm trying to understand what it means. fuck, man, I hate having to shave every fucking 2 days. My skin's so coarse, fucking hate it. Pisses me off. Break out like crazy. Look around. From my experience, people will hate you but love what you produce. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, fuck them. You didn't have your kids for other people. You had it for yourself, no? You wanted 5 kids, not the people around you. Fuck them. But yeah, that could be tough to deal with. I don't know. Sometimes when I think about having kids, I know it's tough. I know it. I don't have kids, but I know it's tough. I know it could be hard. Very hard. It has its own difficulties. Different from what we're used to when we don't have kids. Yeah. Couldn't have said it any better. They chose you. I like that. I like that. Even though the statement itself is somewhat flawed in its logic, I like it. It's poetic. It's honestly beautiful what you just said. I like that a lot. Maybe my brain should go to bed today and not try to fucking think. Don't know. Don't know. Sounds like you. Maybe we should both go to bed. A lot of maybes. Everything's a fucking maybe. Thinking never stops, empath. Yeah. You know what thought I had recently? I think women are more in tune with psychic energy than men are. But I think the capacity to grow the psychic energy, I think men might have a bigger capacity for it if they train their mind. But like in a natural default state, I think women are more psychic than men. Way more. I have to remind myself that I hear others. Most times it's not even me, it's me feeling or hearing people. I get what you're saying. Yeah, that's a mystical way of looking at things, which I prefer. Ah, my fucking neck. Anyway, Lady Beauty, it's been a pleasure. Everyone else watching, it's been a pleasure. Everyone that came by, it's been a pleasure. Everyone take it easy. I think I'm gonna go take it easy too. Good night.